All right, hi guys. We are going to be learning about perimeter today, okay? We learned about area, but now we're going to learn about perimeter. So, what is perimeter? Before we get to perimeter, let's review what area is. All right, let's review area. When we find the area of a shape, we are finding out the amount on the inside. Remember doing that? Okay? So we have the formula, which is length times width, right? So if this was 5 and this was 3, we'd multiply 5 times 3 and get 15 for the area. On this one, same thing. 4 times 3 is 12, or you can count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's how we found area, right? So now what we're going to do, how is area different from perimeter? Perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. And in order to find that, we add all of the outside edges. So we're going to add all of these numbers right here to find the perimeter. So we're going to add 4 plus 3, that gives us 7, plus 3 more is 10, plus 4 is what? 14, yep, plus 3 more, 17, plus 3 more than that, 20. So the perimeter equals 20. That's the distance around the outside, okay? Let's try this one. Same thing. We're adding the distance around the outside. We're not multiplying. So we're going to add, for me, the easiest way would be 4 plus 4, because those are doubles. That gives us 8. 2 more would give us 10. And then 2 more would give us what? That would be 12. So the perimeter for this shape is 12. That's it. Pretty easy, isn't it? Okay, let's try some more. There are 2 ways to find the perimeter. One way to find the perimeter is to add the length of all sides. That's what we just did, right? So 6 plus 4, that's 10. Plus 10 more, that's 20. Then we have a 5, 25. Plus 8 more would be 33. And 10 more than that would be 43. Okay? So the perimeter of this one would be 43. Another way, the second way to find perimeter is to count the outside edges of the cubes. This way is a little bit different. Okay? We're counting the outside edges. So we would count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how they got the 8 right there. Okay? So if this is a rectangle, we know that the top and the bottom are what? They're the same. So we have 8 here. And then this side is 5. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that this side would also be what? It would also be 5. So let's add those up. 8 plus 8, 16, plus 5 and 5 is 10. I know that, so 16 plus 10 is what? That would give us 26. Okay? Whoa, I'm juggling the eraser. All right. Let's move on. Let's compare area and perimeter. Remember, to find the area, you are using the inside of the shape. To find the perimeter, you are using the distance around the outside of the shape. Get this picture in your head. This will help you remember, okay? All right, let's try some together. This will be easy, okay? I want you to take your white paper and I want you to fold it once like this and again like this. And remember to pause the video if you need to keep up, okay? Open it up so you have 4 boxes on each side. And then I want you to put a number 1 in the first box. And let's try the finding the perimeter of this one. So go ahead and count these outside edges. Okay? You don't need to draw the shape. Push pause, go ahead and count them, and then write down your answer. All right, let's check your answer. So you should have counted like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can't forget that one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So for number 1, we want to write that the perimeter equals 18. If you didn't get that, go ahead and change it. All right, come to the next box, put a number 2, and I want you to find the perimeter of this one. Okay, pause the video, write down your answer, and push play again when you're ready. Okay, so for this one, you should have again added all 4 sides. So let's add these 2 first. 14 plus 14 equals 28. 11 plus 11 equals 22. Then we just have to combine those, add those up. So 28 plus 22, 8 plus 2 is 10, carry the 1, 2 and 2 is 4, plus 1, 5. So for number 2, you should have written perimeter equals 50. Okay? Did you get those right? If you didn't, do you understand what you did wrong? Remember, that's the most important part, right? All right, let's move on. All right, I want you to try these 2 by yourself. Okay, so go ahead and put a 3 right here and a 4 right here. This is going to be number, whoops, I almost wrote on the whiteboard with a permanent marker. This is going to be number 3. This is going to be number 4. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video, do those 2 problems, and then push play again. All right, let's do some more. Can you find the perimeter if you don't know the length of some sides? You can, because you understand shapes. This is a rectangle. So if this side is 5, what does that side have to be? 5. If this side is 3, what does this side have to be? 3, right? This is an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. So if this side is 3, what is this side going to be? Also 3. So what will that side be? Also 3. Okay? This is going to be problems 5 and 6 on your paper. So go ahead and turn it to the back. Put a 5 and a 6. Okay? Pause the video, and I want you to find the perimeter of those 2 shapes. Remember, don't just use the information given. You have to remember to write down the unknown sides. Then you can add up all of the sides. All right, this is our last part of perimeter that we're going to do. This is a little bit more challenging, okay? Sometimes we're going to know the total, okay? I know that the total of the first shape right here is 30, okay? The perimeter equals 30. If this side is 8, this side is 12, what do you think I can do to figure out what x is equal to if I know my perimeter is 30? I want you to think about that. Go ahead and put a number 7 right here on your paper and just try it. It's okay if you don't get it right. Just try it. If we know the perimeter is 30, we know that this is 8, we know that this is 12, what do you think we could do to figure out the unknown side? Go ahead and pause the video and try it, okay? All right, so what did you do to solve it? Well, what I would do is add up the sides that I know. 12 plus 8 is what? 20. If the perimeter is 30, what am I missing? How can I get from 20 to 30? Just subtract it. 30, take away the 20 you know. What do you have left? You should have 10 left. So X would equal 10. And you can check your work because 12 plus 8 is still 20, plus 10 more is 30. That's my perimeter, okay? So now on your paper, go ahead and write in your last box, we're almost done, number 8, okay? This right here is going to be, was problem 7, so this one right here is going to be problem 8. Let's read what it says. If the perimeter of the second shape is 25, can you find the value of S? So for this one, the perimeter is 25. We know those sides, so how can you figure out S? Go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try that one by yourself, okay? All right, we're not gonna go over number 8 right now. We're gonna correct that one in school tomorrow, okay? So try your best, check your work, find some way to prove that you figured out that the perimeter is 25. Great job, you did well today. These were some hard perimeter lessons, weren't they? Not really? Add all the sides up and you've got it. How can the picture below help you remember the difference between area and perimeter? Well, I guess I should erase the board so you can see the picture. There we go. Look at this cool picture. Do you see the perimeter of the garden? Do you see the area within the garden? Get this picture in your mind and it will help you remember. Area, we're looking for the inside. Length times width. Perimeter, we're adding the sides all around the outside. This number, plus this number, plus this number, plus that number, and we've got perimeter. Okay? Great job, you guys. Bring your white paper to school tomorrow. Okay? All right, bye.